Welcome to the debate of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Macho Mania. The mania that will finally get into the Hall of Fame of 2015. Oh yeah, dig it! Ow, that hurts my throat. Oh my gosh. I still kind of sick, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do that at least once because I am a macho maniac. Let's be very clear and to the point, ladies and gentlemen. We have been waiting for this for 4 years. Really, we have. Since 2000, we've been waiting 3 to 4 years for finally the Macho Man Randy Savage to finally get his spot that he deserved for such a long time. But unfortunately, Vince and Kenny McMahon had to be a total dick and acted stupid about this. Look, whether you believe the Macho Man was the best thing since sliced bread or a decent to a great uppercutter or a decent main eventer, I do believe that he's one of the best they ever had in the main event of WWE, WWF. Also, when it came to TNA, WCW, I really believe they dropped the ball with him very badly. They really dropped the ball with him. That's just my humble opinion. But let's be honest here. The man deserved a lot more than what he's been given. And finally, the WWE is going to give us what we've been waiting for so long. We have been waiting for the Macho Man to be inducted. I think they really wanted him inducted by 2012. That's just the fans. That's just how I feel about it. And that didn't happen. It's understandable. They skipped 2012. Going into 2013, we expected, now finally, no. Going in 2014, you hope, finally, no. Now in 2015, they finally decided to give the man his just desserts after he's fucking dead. I don't know the full extent of what was going on between Vince and the Macho Man. Some people say he was messing with his wife. Some people say he was messing with Steph. Some people said that he fucked over Vince and pissed him off. There's so many different things. I don't really know. You guys can tell me what the real story is that you've heard. I wouldn't mind hearing that. What's the story that you've heard about Macho Man and Vince? Why nothing ever worked properly? But essentially it's something that I believe shouldn't matter after so many years. Vince should have already stated, God damn, the man's dead. I should have done this earlier. Kind of like what happened with the Ultimate Warrior. Finally, after so many years, the Ultimate Warrior had an attitude with Vince. Vince had an attitude to a certain extent about the Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior left so many years. The Ultimate Warrior never got his due. No matter if you think he's a flake or not. I think he was somewhere in between of being a little silly, a little crazy, but still being a sound enough mind man to do some decent work and to be a very strong spokesman about really making yourself better. But finally, when they finally inducted him in the Hall of Fame, he dies. This could have been done years ago, but they decided not to do that because of animosity. Now the Macho Man, it frustrates me to know that Macho Man Randy Savage is not here. I would have loved to see him finally walk up to that stage and say, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to get this award. And hearing everybody say, thank you, Macho. Thank you, Macho. That's what I wanted to hear. I want to see them chant one more match for him. I want to see them chant elbow to the face. I want to see that. I wanted to see it. I dreamed of seeing that. And I can never get that. The only person that can even give me a small sense of that is maybe his brothers and his wife. That if they are going to go on stage, and I hope that they do, that they'll give us some justice. But we don't know who's going to be accepting the award. The one who's going to induct him will be Hulk Hogan. But the one who's going to accept the award could be his brothers, could be his wife. I don't know if he had any kids. I never remembered if he did. If he did, maybe they'll be there. But essentially, it's so bittersweet. The man has made such a contribution. WrestleMania 3 to me, even though Andre and Hulk Hogan really made it, but it was still Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat to me was the best match of that show. Of that WrestleMania. I remember it very, very clearly. And I was shocked to see Andre the Giant do that. That Andre the Giant getting slammed. But I remember that epic match between Steamboat and Randy Savage for the IC Championship. It was epic. Unless I'm remembering it wrong, you guys tell me wrong below, because I do have a bad memory as an old man. But you get my point. I would love to see more of Randy Savage. They're just going to release a DVD on his life. Am I going to get it? If I can, maybe I will, but is it that important to me? No, because Randy Savage deserved better than to be finally honored 3 to 4 years after his death. And it hurts me so damn much. But, as you know, it always comes down to what the Warrior said. He said, if you make a mark, generally speaking, if you make a mark in the wrestling business, you never disappear. Your legacy never dies. And the Macho Man Randy Savage's legacy, I'm saying it wrong, legacy will always be remembered by all his fans. And he will always snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh yeah, dig it. You guys have a great day and have a good night. And tell me who you would love me to talk about in my next debate of the week. I am considering doing a debate on John Cena. Will they let him go and take his ball if he wins the Royal Rumble? I don't know if I'll do it in time, but I'm considering it. You guys tell me below what you'd like me to talk about. Have a good day and have a good night. See ya!